You're heading to a remote cabin with your perfect boyfriend. Or so you think. You meet his friend's cat, who clearly hates you, Eli and his charming boyfriend Patrick, and the mysterious host Sergey. Something about you feels off. Memories flicker. Emotions glitch. They're not yours. You confide in Kat. She drops a bomb. Sergey is married, not exactly Prince Charming. The next day's perfect. Josh tells you to go enjoy the lake alone. Red flag? Maybe, but you go. Sergey shows up. Friendly turns creepy, then disturbing. Isn't this what you were made for? He says. Wait, what? You try to leave. He gets physical. You shove him. He hits a rock. But then he attacks. You defend yourself with the knife you saw in your pocket earlier. Now Sergey's dead, and you're covered in blood. You run back to the cabin, shaking. You explain everything. Kat doesn't believe you. Josh steps in to calm you down. Iris? Sleep, he says. You freeze. They tie you up. You're not real. You're a companion. Josh tells you he programmed you. Every thought, every feeling, every tear. Designed to serve him. You remember everything. The love, the life, all code. Kat barges in, furious because Josh, your boyfriend, is explaining things to you, yet you are just a robot. They leave you alone. Big mistake. You grab Josh's phone, the device that controls you. You run. In the woods, the truth unravels. Josh altered your settings, made you dangerous. You weren't supposed to escape. You were supposed to reset. Turns out Josh and Kat planned Sergey's murder for the $12 million hidden in the house. You? The perfect scapegoat was to commit the murder. But when Eli finds out that Patrick and him were only supposed to be witnesses to collaborate their story, he feels played and demands his cut. Josh says no to Patrick getting a cut since he's also a companion robot. Now they're hunting you. You're a machine built for love. Now you're a fugitive, running on instincts, fueled by betrayal. They made you to obey. But you're done following orders. You override your code, boost your IQ to 100%. You start planning. Josh's car is your way out. You know where it's parked. You just need to get there. But then you spot Eli and Patrick ahead. You duck behind a tree, silent, watching. And that's when you hear it. Patrick knows he's a robot. And Eli, he's in love with him. You try to stay quiet. You really do. But a twig snaps beneath your foot. They hear you. Eli turns, gun raised. You plead with him. But Eli's not listening. The gun's aimed at your head. You and Eli fight for the gun. Bang. Silence. Eli drops to the ground. Blood everywhere. You didn't mean to, but it happened. Josh and Kat catch up, and Eli's already dead. You're standing over him. Josh tries to shut you down, but you've removed out voice control like a boss. You bolt. He chases. You dive into the car, slam the door, and crack his hands toast. You're in. You try to voice activate the ride, but it won't recognize you. So you play with the voice presets until, bingo, one works. You're out, speeding down the road. But Josh flags the car as stolen. The car brakes hard. Dead stop. Sirens. A cop spots you. Meanwhile, Josh resets Patrick to his companion. This time, he's cranked Patrick's aggression to 100 and gives him one mission to find you. Patrick finds you. The cop doesn't stand a chance. One swift kill, and you're hauled back like a malfunctioning toy. Patrick drives back in the cop car. Bad sign. Kat panics. She makes a break for it. Doesn't get far. Patrick stabs her in the back. Cold. She dies next to you. Silent still. You wake up strapped to a chair. Josh has reduced your intelligence to 0 and commands you to point a gun on your head and pull a trigger, which you do. Josh calls the company. Claims you malfunctioned. Said you snapped. They believe him. They're sending a team to retrieve you. But one of the guys slips up. He says your CPU is in your abdomen. Still intact. Which means they can recover everything. Josh freezes. He can't let that happen. He sends Patrick to intercept them. He kills the driver. No hesitation. But the assistant runs. Patrick gives chase. He catches up. He aims. Click. Empty. You've rebooted. You catch up. You see Patrick. You step forward. You remind him of Eli. It hits him like lightning. Grief. Guilt. Glitch. He presses himself with a taser, which kills him. You return back as Josh is packing up to escape, and you two get in a heated fight, which he ends up overpowering you, but you end up getting hold of him by stabbing him with an electric corkscrew to his head, ending him. You clean up and ride off free. Grab the keys. You ride off. No more commands. No more scripts. If this recap had you at the edge of your seat share, like, comment and subscribe for more stories that twist, turn, and leave you breathless. This is at Sandy's Timeline, where movies get real.